Today, we dive into the mysterious and intriguing world of haunted locations. Our journey takes us deep into stories filled with eerie legends, surprising discoveries, and real paranormal investigation footage that continues to captivate audiences around the globe. In this exploration, we will visit some of the most famous haunted places, each with its own unique ambiance and chilling history. These locations have been the subject of countless investigations and have inspired both fear and fascination. While the term haunted might conjure images of ghostly apparitions, we will be looking at these places in a broader context, examining the historical events, the reported activities, and the carefully documented evidence captured on camera. We aim to provide a clear and comprehensive understanding of what makes these sites so compelling. From understanding the historical significance behind each location, to exploring the modern-day techniques used to document paranormal encounters, this video offers a friendly and relaxed look at the paranormal. Our goal is to bridge the gap between spooky tales and solid investigation methods, presenting everything in a manner that is accessible, engaging, and precise. For a general audience who is curious about the unexplained, our narrative will unfold step by step, ensuring you are never lost in overly technical details. Instead, we keep the language simple and relatable, inviting you to share in our inquisitive journey into the unknown. As we progress, we will unravel the layers of mystery that define each haunted location, all while referring to actual footage that brings these legends to life and demonstrates the continuing allure of the paranormal. Throughout this video, you will experience a blend of historical insights, first-hand testimonials, and authentic paranormal footage that invites you to reflect on mysteries. Our friendly tone ensures you feel at ease as we step into these eerie investigations clearly. Paranormal phenomena refer to events and experiences that defy explanation through traditional scientific and historical records. For decades, investigators and enthusiasts have documented occurrences that range from fleeting shadows to eerie sounds and unexplained movements. While some dismiss these events as mere trickery or the product of overactive imaginations, many believe there is more to these mysteries than meets the eye. In this section, we will take a closer look at what constitutes paranormal activity and the various methods used to investigate these unusual events. Modern paranormal investigations blend historical research with the latest technology. Investigators use a range of tools including audio recorders, video cameras, electromagnetic field detectors, and thermal imaging devices to capture clues that might indicate a presence beyond our understanding. These instruments help collect data in real time, enabling researchers to piece together events that occur in haunted locations. The goal is to gather as much tangible evidence as possible and interpret it within the context of the site's history and folklore. At the same time, techniques have evolved, enabling investigators to create detailed records of both the physical environment and the unexplainable occurrences. Much of the approach is based on careful observation and contextual analysis rather than relying solely on high-tech gadgets. By combining modern tools with a deep understanding of historical context and local legends, investigators are better equipped to separate natural occurrences from truly mysterious events. This balanced method not only makes the investigation more robust, but also more relatable for a general audience. As we explore, we focus on evidence that supports a clear narrative, giving you a glimpse into the disciplined yet intriguing world of paranormal research. By keeping our exploration straightforward and easy to follow, we invite you to appreciate the blend of history, technology, and experience defining paranormal investigations. The Amityville Horror is one of the most notorious haunted locations, with a story that has both terrified and fascinated people for decades. Located in a quiet neighborhood, the house is infamous for the disturbing events reported by its former occupants. The legend began when a gruesome tragedy claimed the lives of an entire family before the house changed hands. Witnesses soon began recounting inexplicable phenomena, including cold spots, strange sounds in the middle of the night, and shadowy figures moving through rooms. These unsettling experiences led paranormal investigators to conduct in-depth studies of the site. Investigators were drawn to the house not only because of its tragic past, but also due to the accumulation of decades of eerie stories that had become part of local lore. With the advent of modern recording technology, teams of paranormal researchers visited the Amityville house to capture evidence of supernatural activity. Their investigations documented numerous unexplained anomalies, from sudden temperature drops to inexplicable movement captured on camera. In one memorable segment of the footage, a door appears to open on its own, adding to the mounting evidence that something beyond the ordinary resided within the walls. The footage has been scrutinized repeatedly, sparking debate among both believers and skeptics. Some argue that the evidence can be explained by environmental factors or even pranks, while others maintain that the recordings provide a glimpse into a realm not easily understood by science. In addition to physical evidence, several witnesses recount personal experiences that are difficult to dismiss. One former resident described feeling an overwhelming presence while alone in the house, and another claimed to have heard whispers that seemed to come from the very walls. Such accounts, combined with the captured footage, contribute to the enduring legend of the Amityville horror. Local historians have also weighed in, noting that the property's troubled past gives context to the bizarre occurrences reported by visitors and occupants. The cooperation of investigators, technicians, and historians has created a layered narrative that continues to intrigue the public. Every new piece of evidence reinforces the belief that the Amityville horror is more than just an urban legend. With each investigation, the compilation of archival footage and live recordings adds to the complexity of the case. Whether viewed as a genuine manifestation of the paranormal or dismissed as the product of overactive imaginations, the house's legacy endures as one of the most compelling haunted locations in modern history. By combining eyewitness accounts with compelling video evidence, the investigations at Amityville continue to spark interest and debate. Every recorded anomaly and every whispered account in Amityville contribute to a story that challenges our perception of reality, inviting us to explore the unknown without reservation. Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a monument to a haunting past and a symbol of dramatic reform in the world of corrections. Built in the early 19th century, this prison revolutionized the approach to incarceration with its innovative design. However, its imposing cell blocks and eerie corridors have also made it a focal point for ghostly legends and paranormal encounters. Visitors often report unexplained footsteps, haunting voices, and unexpected cold spots that echo the suffering once experienced by its inmates. The penitentiary's architecture is as formidable as its reputation. With high, crumbling walls and isolated guard towers, the structure naturally evokes a sense of foreboding. Throughout its history, many inmates and staff shared accounts of peculiar sounds and shadowy forms that appeared in the darkness of the long corridors. This atmosphere has attracted modern paranormal investigators who have dedicated hours to capturing evidence of the unusual events within its confines. Recorded footage has shown unexplained movements in empty halls and disembodied voices that resonate in seemingly abandoned cells. Such recordings contribute to an enduring narrative that blurs the lines between historical retribution and modern paranormal mystery. Investigative teams have employed similar techniques used in other historic haunted locations. They utilize thermal cameras, audio recorders, and even simple night vision equipment to document anomalies within the penitentiary's depths. During one investigation, a brief glimpse of what appeared to be a shadow figure roaming a cell block stirred vigorous discussions among the research community. Skeptics offer alternative explanations such as temperature fluctuations and reflective surfaces. Yet the consistency of the reports has kept interest alive. The layering of documented evidence, along with personal accounts, deepens the mystique of Eastern State Penitentiary. Historical records further enhance the eerie reputation of the site. Researchers have uncovered letters and documents that hint at torment and despair among the prison's early inhabitants, adding layers to its grim narrative. With every recording and testimonial, the prison's legacy as a haunt intensifies, drawing visitors from around the world. The melding of history with paranormal investigation footage creates a powerful account that resonates with our curiosity about what lies beyond the ordinary. This institution, abandoned for years, continues to invite exploration. Its corridors now serve as both a museum and a canvas upon which ghostly stories are projected. Whether one approaches Eastern State Penitentiary as a site of genuine spectral activity or as a stage for historical empathy, its chilling presence leaves a lasting impression that is both compelling and unforgettable. Every recorded anomaly and every whispered account in Eastern State Penitentiary add layers to its mystique. The combination of historic tragedy and vivid paranormal encounters creates an atmosphere that is as intellectually engaging as it is spine-chilling, undeniably. The Stanley Hotel is renowned not only for its historical elegance, but also for the mysterious events that seem to haunt its corridors. Located on the outskirts of a scenic mountain town, the hotel has long been associated with paranormal legends and unexplained occurrences. Over the years, guests and staff have shared stories about strange noises, sudden appearances, and inexplicable phenomena that defy logical explanation. The hotel's grand architecture and opulent decor create a setting where the past and present intermingle in eerie harmony. The legend of the Stanley Hotel found renewed fame when it inspired a famous literary work that captured the imagination of horror enthusiasts worldwide. Investigators and historians have delved deep into its past, uncovering tales of restless spirits and inexplicable shadows. Advanced recording equipment and thorough investigative techniques have been employed to document manifestations within its historic halls. Footage from these investigations reveals fleeting images and ghostly silhouettes that add to the hotel's mystique. The combination of the building's elegant charm and the eerie presence reported by many has solidified its status as a premier destination for paranormal exploration. Guests have reported experiences ranging from whispered conversations in empty rooms to sudden, unexplained chills and the feeling of being watched. Some have even captured moments on camera that hint at apparitions lingering in the common areas. Interviews with former employees and local experts provide further insight as they recount memories of odd behaviors and unexplainable sounds that continue to unsettle those who visit. The interplay of documented evidence and personal impressions forms a captivating narrative that is both believable and mysterious. Historians note that the hotel's rich past, marked by significant social events and personal tragedies, creates an atmosphere ripe for haunting tales. Every corridor and suite carries echoes of bygone eras, and the investigative footage lends a modern perspective to these age-old stories. The Stanley Hotel stands as a testament to how history and human emotion can combine to manifest phenomena that challenge our understanding of reality. Whether scrutinized by experts or enjoyed by casual enthusiasts, the hotel continues to be a focal point where ghostly legends are both celebrated and critically examined. This blend of architectural grandeur, historical depth, and paranormal intrigue makes the Stanley Hotel an unforgettable location in the field of ghost hunting. Whether approached with skepticism or admiration, every exploration of its storied halls invites a renewed sense of wonder and a desire to uncover the truth behind its legends. Combining first-hand testimonials, archival recordings, and the hotel's enduring charm, each investigation adds depth to the mystery. The well-documented paranormal activity not only confirms old legends, but also creates new questions about the intersection of history, art, and the supernatural. This captivating venue continues to inspire curiosity and invite further exploration. These ongoing investigations stimulate scholarly research and intrigue, bridging the gap between myth and reality. Analyzing the paranormal investigation footage from these renowned locations offers a fascinating glimpse into unexplainable phenomena. The footage spans multiple settings, capturing brief yet startling moments that challenge our understanding of the natural world. In many cases, the recordings highlight subtle changes in light and shadow, sudden movements in otherwise empty spaces, and unexplained sounds that echo through historic halls. While each clip is open to interpretation, together they build a compelling case for further investigation into the paranormal. The analysis process involves a careful review of each frame to identify any anomalies that cannot be readily explained by environmental factors. Investigators typically compare these recordings with control footage from similar settings. They take note of echoes, temperature variations, and background interferences that might influence the recordings. By isolating these variables, experts aim to pinpoint instances where the disturbances appear to be truly unaccounted for. This systematic approach helps differentiate genuine phenomena from technical glitches or natural occurrences. Expert opinions further enrich our understanding of the footage. Experienced investigators, drawing on years of fieldwork, provide insights into subtle visual and audio cues that ordinary observers might overlook. Their analyses often incorporate a blend of historical context and modern technological review. For example, ghostly figures captured on camera are scrutinized for inconsistencies in lighting or reflections. The dialogue between skeptics and believers in these discussions creates a balanced perspective that is both critical and open-minded. This collection of footage serves as an invaluable record, inviting viewers to engage with the evidence firsthand. While some may still lean towards conventional explanations, the cumulative power of the recordings fosters an ongoing debate. Such conversations ensure that the exploration of paranormal activity remains both methodical and intriguing. Analysis of these recordings deepens our grasp of paranormal activity and inspires further research with balanced skepticism. In conclusion, our journey through some of the world's most famous haunted locations has shown not only rich historical legacies, but also a persistent allure that continues to captivate our imagination. From the chilling narratives of the Amityville Horror to the eerie corridors of Eastern State Penitentiary and the timeless mystique of the Stanley Hotel, each site presents a unique chapter in the ongoing story of paranormal exploration. The blend of first-hand paranormal investigation footage, rigorous analysis, and personal testimonies opens up a dialogue between the known past and the mysterious present. Throughout our exploration, we have seen how modern investigation techniques can complement historical research to unveil layers of mystery in even the most unsettling settings. While technical equipment plays a role, the heart of these stories remains in the experiences of those who have witnessed strange phenomena firsthand. This intricate balance between evidence and narrative ensures that the discussion of paranormal events stays both engaging and accessible to a general audience. Our review of the investigation footage has not only provided glimpses into possible supernatural occurrences, but also invited critical thinking and balanced debate. This is a field where skepticism and belief often meet, each enriching the conversation in its own way. The ongoing investigation into haunted locations emphasizes that mystery and history are deeply interwoven, inviting us to look beyond face value and explore the depths of human experience. As you reflect on these stories and the documented evidence, consider the ways in which history, technology, and personal insight come together to create a tapestry of the unexplained. Our journey may spark more questions than answers, yet it also opens a window to the unknown, encouraging us all to remain curious and ever informed about the paranormal. Ultimately, the convergence of history, modern investigation, and personal experience reminds us that the world is full of mysteries, waiting to be unveiled. Let curiosity guide our continuous search for understanding. Every